Hello guys, my name is Akbar Ahmed Hussain and you are watching my channel Learn with Akbar Ahmed. As you know that I have started a series of web development in PHP Laravel 11 and so far we have covered total lectures 37. So this is our lecture number 38 and in this lecture we will learn many to many relationship in Laravel. If you have not watched my previous lectures on relationship where I have discussed one to one relationship, one to many relationship, so I will recommend all of you to please go through all the videos before watching these videos because this lecture has a link with all the previous videos. So, what is many-to-many relationship in Laravel? So, first of all, we will discuss what is many-to-many relationship. As you know that a many-to-many relationship exists when one record in a table can be related to many records in another table and vice versa. Suppose that you have two tables and in both tables you have records. So in one record is associated to many other record in the other table and vice versa. In this example, a user can have many rows and a role can be assigned to many users. So this is all about many to many relationship. So now we will go to our whiteboard where I will elaborate all about in length. So guys, this is my whiteboard and here I have created three tables. One table name is teacher and the other table name is courses and the third one is teacher courses. So in teacher table you have two column with teacher ID and name, and in teacher ID 1 2 3 teacher ID basically is a working as a primary key and name XYZ. On the other hand, courses table has two column courses ID and name, and courses ID is a primary key of a courses table and it has a, column 1 2 3 and name ABC. So what is many to many relationship? Suppose that this is your one record 1x of a table teacher. It can be associated to more records in the table of courses. So 1 x teacher ID 1 whose name is x can teach course A with course ID 1, and similarly it teach a course named C with course ID 3. In this way, your one record is associated into multiple record in another table. Similarly, you can assume 2y to many other record and 3z to z. On the other hand, if you see your table courses ID 1, suppose that this record course ID name A can be also teach by the teacher ID 3 whose name is Z. So in this way your many to many relationship work. For that you have also create another table private table whose name I have declared as teacher courses, and here I have taken two column teacher ID and course ID. So teacher ID is basically a foreign key of a teachers table and course ID is a foreign key of a courses table. So first of all you see that uh, teacher ID 1. So he is associated with course ID 1 and course ID 3. So right here, first of all, course ID 1. Similarly, teacher ID 1 and here you have to write course ID 3. So in this way, you see that your teacher ID is a teaching two courses whose IDs are 1 and 3. Similarly, uh, if you see that teacher ID 3, so teacher ID 3 and he is also teaching a course ID 1. So in this way your third table is working as keeping in view that the teacher ID is a foreign key of a teachers table and course ID is a foreign key of a courses table. So let us go through our localhost PHP myadmin, and here I have created a database relationship where the three tables are already created. So it is taking some time, therefore please be patient. So now you see that I have already created a teacher courses table, likewise teachers table and teacher courses. So first of all we will view our data in courses table. So here you see that course ID 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, courses name web development, database, Python, data structure, and you see that teacher ID 1 and teacher ID 2 and teacher ID 3 1 2. So in this way the table of courses has been set. Similarly, you see that table of teacher here. You have three record 1 2 3 name there that, and now go to your another table. I have already created that table teacher courses, and you see here teacher ID. It is a foreign key of our teachers table, and courses ID is a foreign key of a courses table. So one is teaching a course ID 1, one is teaching a course ID 3, and 2 is teaching a course ID 2. So this is all about how to you manage your third pivot table for many-to-many relationship. So now go to our VS Code and try to implement its functionality. So first of all, you have to go to your terminal, and here you have to create a models for these three tables. So I will create first of all three models. So the first model is PHP artisan make colon and model. So my model name is teacher because the teachers table has already been created there. So it is mm, successfully created. Now you have to create another table, PHP artisan make, and here you have to use model, and the model name is course. So it is also working. So now another model, PHP artisan make colon and model, and you set here teacher course. So this is all about your three models now has been created. Just close here and now go to your models. So first of all, you have go to your uh, model table teacher, and here you have to use has factory command, and now you have to use protected dollar fillable. So fillable is basically is an array you have to fill of that table. So if you go again there in the database relationship and see here the structure of a table teacher. So teacher ID is your primary key, and teacher name is your column. So you have to fill this name here, teacher name. So fillable teacher name. So now you have to set your uh, primary key. So dollar primary key protected, and here you have to set the name of primary key. So see here the primary key's name is teacher ID. So just use here teacher ID. So save here. Now you have to go to your courses table, and the same procedure for that. Use has factory, and now protected dollar fillable, and here I think the column name is courses name, and my uh, primary key is protected dollar primary key, which is course ID. So this is all about my models. Now let us go to our teacher. Just use your no, there is no need for that. So just close the tab. So this is all about my fillable and primary keys. Now I have to create a function for the creating relationship. So first of all, teacher. So teacher is a teaching many courses. So that is why you have to create a function here. So I am creating a function, public function, and the name of function I set is courses, and this, and after making a body, and return here dollar this, and here you used to belong to many, and now you have to set up the parameters. So first of all, you have to write courses model courses colon colon class, and now you have to write the name of a dat column, which is your pivot table. So pivot table. So if you go to your database relationship and see the name of a pivot table is teacher courses. So just set here. I just copy paste here, and here now you have to set also discuss its foreign key. So teacher ID and courses ID. So this is its foreign key, teacher ID. So teacher ID, and after that give a comma, and here you have to write course ID, because course ID is a foreign key of a courses table, and teacher ID is a foreign key of teachers table. And you see here that teacher ID and courses ID of teacher courses. So this is all about in my function in my courses of teachers table. Now you have to go to here. So courses class, just use here, use app and models. So courses and this. So, so now it is so here just you I missed my semicolon. Now this is all about in my teachers model. Now you have to do the same process in the courses model. So just write here name of function public function, and the name of function is teacher, and curly bracket and your body. Here you have to use return dollar this, and you have to use again belongs to courses, and here you use teacher model colon colon in class. And now the same uh, thing teacher courses. So just copy here teacher courses, and after that your foreign id teacher id comma courses id, and after that semicolon. And now you have to import your model teacher use app. So mm, sorry, use app, and now your models, and now here teacher, and this is all about my semicolon. So this is all about I have created a function of a teachers in my courses, because both have many to many relationship. That is why I use belongs to many, and courses belongs to many teachers. So now my teachers models work has been completed, and courses model has been completed. Now I have to create controllers for teacher and courses table. So just go to new terminal, and here write a simple command php artisan make colon, and here you write controller, and I set name of teacher controller, because it is a PHP class, so that is why its first word is capital. So this is my teacher controller. Now I have to set courses controller. So they are ready. Just close here and go to your first of all teachers controller. So here you have to write a function for getting all the data. So it is a very simple process. Just write here public function and the name of function, and I set here get teacher courses. You can set any kind of name whatsoever you want, and here set a variable name. So I set a variable name get course, which is equal to, now it come from a teacher model colon colon, and here you have to pass an id. So I want to view teacher id1 and data, and now you use an attribute courses. So you see that this courses attribute, it comes from teacher model, and this is a attribute courses. So you have to not use here braces here. So this is a, and the red line indicates that your model is missing here. Use app model, and here you use your teacher, and this is all about. Now, once you save all data in get course, you have to print your data. So, first of all, I am using echo tag and pre tag, because pre tag represents the data in the form of an array, and use here print r, and just mention here get course, and here to array, and this is all about. So this is my work is completed. Now you have to set a route for this. So expand the screen and just route name, set the route get, and now first URI. So I just write here get teacher. You can set the name of any kind of URI you want, and your controller name is teacher controller colon class and comma and the name of your function. So the name of my function is get courses teacher courses. So just I copy paste this one and here paste here, and this is all about. Now again go to your terminal command and write here first of all optimize your route. So PHP artisan optimize, and now I am sorry, it is taking a time. So now go to PHP artisan and surveyor. So now my localhost has been established. Just click on here and it will open you by default page of a Laravel 11. So you can view here. So it is a view of a Laravel 11 documentation. Just use the oh sorry my bad here forward slash and so what is the name of your URI? So I just copy paste here get teacher get teacher, and now you see that. So uh, you see that when I set a URI get teacher and it display a record of course ID 1, course name web development and teacher ID 1. So pivot is teacher ID 1, teacher ID. So it means that the teacher ID 1 is teaching a course ID 1 whose name is web development, and on the other hand teacher ID 1 is also teaching a course ID name course ID 3 whose course name is Python. So in this way teacher has many to many relationship with courses, and now you can also do a same kind with the courses table. So just close that tab